Hello folks and welcome back to World of Warcraft. It's been a while since I recorded the last part, and something very awkward happened. Camtasia bugged out and started thinking that itself, as far as I can tell at least, was another program. It gave me a message saying that some other program was using the Camtasia audio recorder, and to cancel that program, to stop it, and then I could keep recording and like to try again later. I've recorded over an hour by the time I actually saw that warning message. It doesn't pop up. Like some warning messages will pop up and be like very annoying. It didn't pop up here, so I didn't figure it out until I'd finished over here, Evermore in Springs, and Tangleheart. Tangleheart had like ancient who were burning their own leaves and whatnot off. I also messed with the garrison a little, did the basic stuff. Oh, well, dev team. Oh, it's the 10th anniversary. Wow, cool. Basically, the Evermore in Springs, all you missed there was apparently they have the plant people, I can't remember their name presently, have a ultimate weapon, and it's powered by some water elemental. Tangleheart, basically one of the mole machines went over there. I also got a recruit from there. I'll point them out next time on my garrison. And I completed 3 quests that were found in the journal of the occupant of the mole machine that was over there. They had died. I'd also gotten the pollen from there. I also did 2 bonus objectives. One in a spider den and another in a ruins of the first bastion. I think it's right here where my cursor is. They're both very near each other, and I got some rewards there. If you do want to see that content, I'm afraid I can't actually show it to you yet. I will be able to show it to you whenever I get Dionysus or Theresia up to the appropriate level. I may be able to show you on Jocasta or Odysseus, but they're Horde, and their quests will presumably be somewhat different. So if you want to see it, you'll have to wait till then. And I am dreadfully sorry for that. Right now, my main concern is this even recording? I updated my OS, so it should work and be fine, but I have no idea. The moment I get into the game, I want to continue questing. It's bad influence. Commander? Well, ain't you a sight for sore eyes? I didn't think anyone friendly was coming for me. We found an artifact that seemed pretty handy against the locals in the area, but then those acid-mounted bright pollies showed up and started eating everything. Help me up and we can get to it. When the Goron attacked, we threw everything we had at them, but they just kept coming. So some of the lads went and stole a fancy artifact from the Botany. Problem was we couldn't get it to work. Now the artifact is sitting at the bottom of the bastion. To get to it, you got to go all the way back to the tunnels, past all them Goron, and find a wee tunnel that takes you further underground. If you retrieve it, it's yours. Also, the Botany, the plant people, have their infested orcs just outside. Also, apparently the mailman, or whoever, still delivers mail here, despite it being, taken over by evil. It'll take more than a handful of mouthy earth beasts to take out old heavy hands. I thought a mouthful of, the spores. I'm having flashbacks to it. Christ. Down the Goron hole. Abandoned. Somewhat better when it comes to crit and mastery, but I'm going to hold on to this for its equip chance. Hey, it's extra damage. Plus, it's superior in strength, damage, and stamina. These beasts came at us so fast we didn't have a time to mount a proper defense. They went right through the metal and chewed through any wall we had. If we didn't kill some of them soon, to bring the whole fortress down on us. Just in case, when we set up shop, first thing we built was the cannon. Seemed like a good place for it. We started building the base up around it when them chomping acid-spitting varmints came crawling out of the ground. The upside, though, is the cannon is built, just not loaded. We have to go down to the bottom fourth of this thing anyway, so might as well grab some doom shot if you see any on your way down. Just load the cannon. Better to load the cannon not need it than to need it and not have it loaded. That's a good idea. Here, I'll be 1 second, folks. Hey, folks, and I'm back. Guilty just came online. Let's have a stroll on through. Oh, they were eating everything. And I couldn't loot it for some reason. So what? Do the Horde have quests in here? Just notice a Forsaken running around. Doom shot. One of the finest visually crafted explosives to date. Yeah, these assholes seriously don't give any loot. Bastards. These are actually pretty easy to kill, I have to say. Though it seems weird, due to the stat nerf and all that, for me to be back rather quickly on 100,000 hit points. It's probably over 100,000. It's a bit over. And it's just like, I'm not having any health buffs on or anything like that. It's just, I've got a fuck ton of health. So I'm back at like Cataclysm level of health. And possibly the same mana wise. So they may need to do another stat crunch in the next expansion. Or, fiddle with that stuff again. It's a possibility. Finally, loot. Ooh. And here's the will of the Genosaur. Well, that doesn't sound bad at all. This artifact pulses and hums as if singing. Hey folks, sorry about that. Mum's phone rang, so as you can tell, I'm recording this during today. Just I wanted to get some done. Don't ask how we found that artifact. Oh, don't ask how we found that artifact. It's not what you'd call a happy story. Not fond of this place. If the plants ain't trying to kill you, then the ground's trying to swallow you up. That artifact was useful until it ran out of juice. Hopefully you got some seeds and water for it. Yep. 1 second, folks. Hey, folks, sorry about that. Oy. Just me hearing things or something. You give me Blackrock orcs, trogs, or evil leper gnomes, and we'll be fine. But these acid-munching beasts are the end of us. No, that's not better. You got that ammo? Well, I hope we don't need to fire that big gun. I kind of hope we can. While I hope we don't need to fire the big gun, I kind of hope we can fire the big gun. Did you hear that? Sounds like the Genosaur wants its will back. I told you this place is nothing but bad luck. I'll get that shot you gave me loaded properly, and see if I can't weaken that thing up. You'd better get up there and deal with it, though. Brilliant, we get to kill this bastard. Wait, there's a debuff over here. It's presence of it. It's near. So it's sending annoying little plant bastards down here. Lovely. Oh, you're here. Oi, Commander, that Venusaur found us. The lasses are outside trying to keep it at bay. They're gonna need your help. Did they just drive it right through a wall? No, it's actually the opening. But it just looks weird. Annoying plant tendril. I hate some of the enemies in this expansion. It's not that I hate the expansion, it's just some of it's kind of fucked up. Okay, just Vine Beast. Alright. Just how the hell did they steer a tank in here? I know it's big corridor, but still. It's weakened. Stunned and increases all damage it takes. Nice. And they're actually helping. Brilliant. Let's pop a few abilities. I'm going to leave the Shredder because who knows what will exactly happen if I use it. Like, you know how the enemies reset if you have it going? So, yeah. So just Genesis. That must be what it does to spawn all the annoying ads. Oh, the wanker's dead now. Always a good thing. That was a challenge. Commander, you now have the will of the Genosaur, along with the Genesis water and enough seeds to grow an army, not to mention the lives of the dwarves you saved. I will call this mission a success. I can help the dwarves mop up their operation here and see what we can salvage. In the meantime, you may want to bring that artifact back to Murad. You may want to bring the artifact to Murad back at the outpost. Finally, I can speak. I was talking to a guildie there while I was gone. You can actually, the gift is a corgi, a molten corgi. Seriously, apparently it drags its ass along the ground, spreading magma. It's bloody precious. I mean, just look at that. Like, seriously, isn't that bloody cute? Like, seriously, that's just precious. Hey, folks, and I'm back. Isn't that just the most precious thing? Like, seriously, that's just fucking adorable. I'll say I want one, but I think we've enough with 4 dogs. I'm not joking, by the way. 4 dogs, 3 cats. And also, ooh, wait, there's a bonus quest here. Bonus objective. Let's do it. Also, I turned in the Trophy of Glory I had previously. And you know the enemy that I said was a reference to an old Godzilla movie, Biolate? Biolante. It's like Dante, but replaced the D with an L. Yeah, I killed that. Okay, I need to kill... Let's mush over this way. 6 jungle axe beaks, a single skull trasher. It's a named enemy. Oh, I have to free them. Never mind. And I need to kill 12 of these bastards. They're not too hard to kill. Oh, seriously, isn't that molten corgi just adorable? Also, its flavor text is... Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the corgi. Like in the fight, I'm just trying to find this. Loves to herd imps, roll around in lava, and snuggle with elemental lords. Basic attack, bark. Does 25 beast, 20... Oh, it skills and leaves magma. Oh, isn't that precious? Super bark. Does... It's a extra powerful bark. Poppies of the Flame. Looks adorable, becoming unattackable for 2 rounds. During this time, Poppies of the Flame attack the opponent, dealing 7 elemental damage each round. Flamethrower. Turns the battlefield into a raging inferno, dealing 22 elemental damage. Fire continues to burn the enemy, dealing 7 elemental damage each round for 2 rounds. Cauterize, it heals itself for 30 health, plus half of the last hit taken by the user. And Inferno Hurting. Deals 15 elemental damage and forces the opponent's lowest health pet to swap into battle. That's cool. Plus, it's adorable. Like, seriously. Oh, wait, there's a rare here. I just noticed this a second ago. Oh, saw them earlier, but apparently didn't click. Wait, let's just go this way. Suddenly flying. Okay, apparently can't hit this bastard with this. I'll leave this person get a hit off him. A hit on them. Seems the enemy reset, but whatever. Sunclaw. It's a fist weapon. And it's bound upon pickup, so guess I'll just have to, vendor it. Nice. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, the enemy don't reset. I guess the enemy had just bugged out. I tried it on that water elemental. So yeah. The subways are a little finicky, so maybe, there's other finickiness related to this. Feared, apparently. Divine Shield. Wings, Wings. Increases damage by 20%. I used to have Guardian of Kings, which every time I or it hit, my strength increased by 1% up to a maximum of 20. Protection Paladins now have it. Though it's not doesn't provide them with strength, it has some other effect for them. I don't remember the effect though. Plus, they may have changed it between when they were, twiddling with it. Because for Holy Paladins, it used to heal people. So, it was a fun little ability. Also, the guild perks have changed. Instead of being what I showed on the Dionysus quest list, with like, oh, extra XP, extra reputation gain. No, it's like group res. You can use your guild's bank remotely and stuff like that. Move faster. None of that other stuff though. Still, it left in the very nice abilities. Though I wouldn't mind, extra XP or rep. They're always nice. I didn't mean to record this much, and while I'm not actually really recording that much, I'm still recording a bit. It's just a case of, it's kind of the effects this game has on me. Okay, I just need to free one more birdie. Just one more and I can leave. I got 63 gold and 56,000 XP, which is pretty nice. Also, you may, just someone was meaning to mention, the Draenor Yrel, Y-R-E-L, Yrel, mentioned that I can grow an army. If it means an army of plant people, I'm destroying the artifact. No. Those plant people are bastards, damn it. And I know if it's just like, they were behind the mushrooms. No. Oh, oops. It's like the old WoW, where apparently you didn't have 5 paths like that. You have to go to each one. That was just a misclick. But, like, you'd have to, say if you're going from Orbadine to Gadgetzan down in Tanaris, you'd have to stay around for each 5 path, so you can get on the next one, if I remember correctly. And if what I'm remembering is actually true information. It eventually got added in. I think it was still in Classic WoW, though don't quote me on that. Like, isn't that precious? I just love the corgi. The Iron Horde is a plague upon this land. Let's try, turn this in. I've seen plant life mimic the vicious Hydra before, but to improve on the design, only in Garand. Excellent work, Palnai. Well done, Commander. Many of the orcs have tried to master the power of the Genisaur, but I've never heard of any of them reaching this level of success. This should provide a substantial advantage in the days ahead. Ah, and you can see here all the different little trophies of mine. Cool. With the will of the Genisaur, we wield a powerful weapon. Our scouts have discovered an Iron Horde base, and I believe this is time to seize an opportunity. We must far to the north at Iron approach. This will not be easy, but we must deal blow to the artifact while we possess the artifact. Blow to the Iron Horde while we possess the artifact. We are prepared to depart at your command. Speak with Ringari Rages when you're ready. And I guess as a reward, Commander guards Iron Insignia. It gives me 49 critical strike and a chance to grant me 296 strength for 20 seconds. And it has a 15% chance with a 55-second cooldown. That's better than Spark of Zandalar, so I will be replacing that. Ooh, there's another quest over here. Remember the dwarf that stood here? Yeah, he's my follower now. I'll grab this quest and then head to elsewhere. Sorry, I just thought I saw the command table. This is what I saw. Still, I have to head back because everything is done, like the mine, the jewelers, the blacksmith. No, this isn't the dwarf I got. This is the Dead Knight. Ooh, nice. Brilliant. It was a 51% chance. Wasn't likely. Still, she got some XP. Ah, brilliant. She's level 93 and 94. So that's useful because when they're lower level, they don't actually get much XP. In fact, at one stage, he's the new guy I got. At one stage, they got 0 XP. 0%. Now it's like 10% or something. It depends on their level. I had Shelly there do a 94 quest. She got half the amount of XP she should have compared to everyone else. They got 600, she got 300. Very annoying. I had one person do a quest that was higher level than them. It was the Worgen woman. Fiona, she did a quest that was higher level than her, and she got nothing. But she got like 60 XP out of 100, 600. Or maybe she got a lot less, though I think that may have been recorded and actually shown to you. Don't remember though. Singari, Soul Twister, Flaming Pillager. All I can think of now is the euphemism. You know when gay people, they're flaming? He's just incredibly fabulous. But, wordplay. And the Singari channeler. Agents of the Burning Legion are hunting down refugee Draenei from Shatrat. Gather the refugees and take them to safety. This is a rare quest that gives me tormented bracers. Those poor bracers, they've been through so much. And has item level 570. Nice. 1 second, folks.